Hey friend, how you doing? Keder here on a beautiful day, my friend. I am excited and glad that you come to this training. Guys, in the next 7 days, you're going to be receiving some stuff from me. This is going to be the 8 days boot camp. So from day 1 to day 7, I want you to pay attention closely to your email because the stuff that I'm going to be sharing with you will change your life. Again, my name is Keder. You probably got on my list, and that's why I'm sharing this information with you. In the next 8 days, guys, I'm going to be sharing some information that will transform your business. I don't care what you're promoting, what you have right now in your arsenal that you're promoting online, whether you're doing a network marketing business or offline, whether you're doing an online marketing business or internet marketing, whatever the case is, guys, I'm going to show you how to tenfold your business, how to take it to the next level. Why am I able to tell you this stuff? Again, guys, you guys will see the suit. You will see me in different dress attire. It doesn't matter. It's not about the suit. It's not about what I wear, but it's about the message I will deliver to you in these videos. And if you follow closely, someday I'll be down to earth. Someday I'll be chilling. Today's Sunday when I'm shooting out this video, so I just came from church, but I decided, hey, you know what, let's just get in the studio, get in front of the camera, and send out this video to you guys and put out this video to you guys that you guys can take in your business that's going to help you take it to the next level. So today, guys, in this video, I'll be discussing 8 stuff with you. Well, you ask me, Keder, will I have to buy stuff? Yes, in this videos that I'm going to be sending you, the 8 score series video, I'm going to recommend you some tools. I'm going to recommend you some stuff that's going to help you build your business. That's if you want to build a 6-figure income. If you want to go from the next level, if you're tired of joining company and never have the success, if you're tired of going to different company events and you at the same rank every time that you go to an event, well, this stuff that I'm going to teach to you, right, it will change your business if you follow through, right? If you understand it, you follow through on a daily basis, this stuff will definitely take your business to the next level. Why can I tell you guys? In the last 2 years, guys, I've been able to sponsor over 5,000 people using the internet. I've never done a home meeting. I've never been to a hotel meeting, well, except once. And, you know, it was only 2 years after actually being very successful online. So when I showed people my proof, they was ready to get signed up. So I literally signed up 75% of the room when I showed them my results. And come to find out, they needed me to do home meetings, and it was not going to happen. So definitely, the information that I'm going to teach with you allowed me to sponsor over 5,000 people, allowed me to sold over 2,000 copies in one of my products last year, made over 250K online, guys. So I want you to pay close attention, right? In the next 8 days, this stuff will be very valuable unto you. So what do we need to cover? How did this all get started, guys? For you to build your business online. And what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is mainly for people that's trying to build it part-time. Because I remember when I was going to school and I was trying to do this thing part-time, if you have the chance to do it part-time, I would literally say, go in your business part-time before you quit your job, right? You don't want to just jump in and just quit your job, literally. So I'm going to give you the perfect formula for someone that's building it part-time. Then if you're a full-time person, all you got to do is just multiply it by 3 because you have 3. You have more hours in a day. So we'll do it in 3 hours, right? 3 hours. I'm going to give you a formula for you to build your business in 3 hours a day. Right? So that's if you're doing part-time, right? What are you going to be needing inside of your business in order for you to build it in a 3 hours a day? I'm going to give you a 3 formula, right? 1 hour, so you have 3 hours. You're doing this thing part-time, guys. If you truly understand this principle, you will be able to make the money part-time so that you can retire from your job if you don't like your job. Again, if you love what you do, that's what you like to do, hey, that's cool too, right? You could keep working your job. But if you don't like your job and you just want to quit it and have the freedom and make the income that you want, travel the world, go to the beaches of the world, have fun with your family, be there whenever you want, you can quit your job. And once you could do it part-time and you replace your income, then you go into going into your business full-time, right? So in the part-time, guys, if you have 3 hours, I'd say, you know, take 1 hour marketing. You need 1 hour to market, 1 hour for learning, because you want to learn that information, 1 hour for training. Alright, I guarantee if you follow this 3-step, if you follow this formula, you know, 1 hour for marketing, 1 hour for training, 1 hour for learning every day. And what I mean by marketing, maybe you're posting ad on Craigslist, Facebook, YouTube. We'll be teaching you. I'll be teaching you all that stuff. Maybe you're doing blogging. Guys, when I first started online, I didn't have no money to do paid marketing. I couldn't spend any money in my business. So I learned how to blog, drive traffic through blogging. Again, if you don't understand this process, don't worry. In the next 7 days, I'll be referring you to certain tools. I'll be showing you exactly how do you do SEO. I'll be showing you how to syndicate your blog. How do you get social signal, get social traffic, get thousands of visitors a day to your blog, get thousands of people a month to be watching your video. All this stuff will be covered for you, so I want you to pay attention. So in the 3 hours, guys, you want to have 1 hour that you're marketing, right? You want to have another hour that you're learning, another hour that you're doing training. So whatever you learn, you want to train on it. That's what's going to make you better. That's what's going to keep your team together. So as you bring people in, you want to be able to keep them together. Now let's say, hey, you have all the time in the world like me. You was broke and you just have time. There's two things, right? I have one of my friends, right? He usually said that you either have time and you're broke, or you have money, you don't have time, right? Because if you got to go to work to make money, you're making the money, but you have no time. But if you have all the time in the world, you don't have a job, you don't have no income, well, you broke. So if you are like someone like me, when you got started and you ended up quitting school, or you have all the time in the world right now, all you gotta do is you're gonna go into your business full time, just multiply the activities that I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna show you 8 steps today that you can follow, 8 steps that you need as core principle in your business to get it going to the next level. So if you have 9 hours a day, all you gotta do is multiply that by 3, right? So you will be doing 3 hours of marketing, you will be doing 3 hours of learning, 3 hours of training, and that will accelerate your business to the next level, because you do have time. You can spend time into learning, you can spend more time into training, and more time into building your team. All right, so guys, when I came online, I'm gonna give you this 8 steps that you can follow that's gonna help you take your business to the next level, guys. I mean, seriously, if you follow this step daily, consistently, in the next 90 days, usually they say that repetition is the mother of all skills, right? If you want to develop a skill, you want to set up 90 days so that you can get the skill down pat. So 8 step. In the next 90 days, guys, I said 8 days, right? 8 step. Again, guys, this video bootcamp, this series will be for people who are truly serious about their business, right? You're not going to be making the excuses, right, why you don't have money to get started. Guys, you can make every excuses in the world. There was a time I needed to buy a product for myself for a business that I was part of, and it was $3,000. Invest into myself, into my education. I just got started, didn't have the money. Wife lost her job, was looking on Craigslist and find this work from home. We really didn't have the money, guys. Listen to what I did, right? If you don't have the money, search for the money. How can you get it? Don't just say, hey, I don't have the money, I can't get the product. Guys, if you need to be able to get your business, yourself, your future to the next level, you need to find the money, because it's an investment. So what I did, I needed ways to find the money. At the moment I was going to school for nursing, they usually give you financial aid, and I took my money that I was supposed to be buying books with to invest into buying that course. Right, and it was not enough. I ended up selling my car, the car that I had to drive to school, right? So I sold it to be able to invest back into my business, right? That's just part of my story. How much are you willing to invest into yourself? I could tell you, if you're not just gonna invest time and money in the next 90 days, if you follow the principle that I'm gonna teach you in the next 8 days, you follow it for the next 90 days, you invest your time and your money into it to grow your business to the next level. My friend, I could tell you, you will take this stuff to the next level. And the stuff that I'll teach you guys, it's not going to invest that much money. It's not going to involve that much money. If you can have the persistence to follow through, I want to show you how to get leads, almost 10 to 20 leads every day from blogging. I get about 20 to 40 leads, about 20 to 40 leads a week just from YouTube videos, guys. From my blog, is just keep pouring. From Facebook, we have a couple of different tools that we're going to be teaching you. Some different stuff that I will teach you that will, if you think right now, traffic, because most people usually think traffic is what's stopping me from building a business. If you think that traffic is the problem, guess what? After you've gone through this 8 days boot camp, you should not have any problem driving traffic to any offer, unlimited amount of traffic. Now, the only thing that's gonna be is to learn conversion. And I teach people how to do conversion And that, my friend, is going to be part of the series also. So 8-step, guys. What is going to be the 8th step that I'm going to need you to follow, right? There's going to be 8 core commitment that I need you to follow. All right. See, you'll see that everybody, the first step, guys, you need to have your own e-wallet, your own merchant account, right? Not e-wallet. I mean, e-wallet is just a type of merchant account, but all right, you need to have your own merchant account. All right, when you have your own merchant account, you your own business, your own boss, you receiving payment from people, and it's directly to you. See, you'll see all the big guys, all the people that's making millions of dollars online, they're not waiting to get paid. They get paid instantly. Like all the big dog that you know online, all the big people, right? You might see yourself, little people or big people, it don't matter, right? You can get there. That's the main key. So we're teaching you how to get there, right? If you're watching this stuff after you go to this thing, how to get there. So most people have an e-wallet. Some people have an e-wallet. Some people have their own merchant account, right? I have my own merchant account. Now, the system that I'm going to refer to you to that has all the tools, it comes with a First Data merchant account that you can just plug in your name, you plug in your information, and you plug in your bank account, right? I love this stuff because I wake up in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, someone made a purchase, boom, it's already inside of my bank account. They pay you in about 1 day. So anytime of the day I'm receiving payment, it allows you to get your payment in 24 to 48 hours, all right? 24 to 48 hours. You make $1,000 sale, boom, you wake up the next morning to $1,000. You don't have to wait weeks, or some people you have to wait a month before you get paid. The payment gotta clear up. So if you're gonna build this business, guys, you're gonna need to have your own merchant account, which I love the List System Network because they give you ability to have a First Data account for free, which is pretty cool. Or, you know, if you don't have that, you need to get a merchant account because a merchant account will allow you to get paid a lot faster. So that's the first thing that you wanna be able to have, right? That's the first thing. You need to have a merchant account that's gonna enable you to take payments from anybody, right? The second thing that you need to have, guys, you need to blog daily for the next 90 days. Guys, you probably don't understand the power of blogging. I'm gonna go into some stuff with you that this is a 2 or 3 hours activity, right? Blog daily for the next 90 days. For the next 90 days, right? The reason I want you to do it for 90 days, guys, 90 days is because I know by doing it automatically every single day for the next 90 days, it's gonna become something as a skill set for you, right? Because you do it over and over every day, it will be part of your repetition, of your repertoire daily. It is something that is gonna be a hobby onto you. So you're gonna be doing that every day. So once you do it for 90 days, you can keep doing it for the rest of your life because it's just like waking up in the morning and go exercise or read your Bible or, you know, take a shower. Whatever that you do as part of your daily routine, it will be part of your daily routine. Guys, let me tell you, when I understand the principle of blogging, I started driving more traffic, making more sales off of my blog. I was able to create what's called traffic loophole. Or for some of you that don't understand this concept, wait, in the next couple of days, I'll be sending you some videos that will blow your mind. When you understand the concept of creating traffic loophole of people that's looking for something else and you redirect them inside of your company, inside of your business, or maybe they're looking for something similar, and all that you gotta do is have your blog sucking in the traffic, even if you're not part of what they're looking for. Guys, that's how powerful blogging can be. That's just one way of using your blog to drive traffic. Guys, I'm gonna teach you how to do a two-way communication on your blog, establishing a two-way communication on your blog, how to set up a funnel from your blog. Maybe some of you might be watching this video because you put your name and a side banner or maybe a side registration form on my blog, and I get hundreds and hundreds of leads every month using my blog just in that way, and I sold thousands and thousands of products. Guys, I have one product that came out last month that made me an extra $5,000 in sale just from the blog. Guys, if you understand the power of using your blog in the beginning, yes, you probably won't understand, but it's a process, right? I'm going to teach you how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to use your blog every day, write a blog, and understand. I will teach you some concept of SEO. How do you do SEO, which is search engine optimization, to get people to find you in Google, right? Someone go to Google right now and they put something like, let's say, what companies out there, like Wake Up Now review, and there goes your blog. Someone put RE24/7 review, and there goes your blog right on the front page, and you're still in traffic. Guys, I've joined a company, right? It was just a company. I said, hey, let me just try this thing out. It looks pretty cool. People will be joining it anyway. I made one video. I wrote one blog post for it. I ranked that video on YouTube. I ranked that blog post on YouTube. I literally sponsor over 30 people in that company without doing a thing. And the first week, because people were searching for it on Google and YouTube, and they find my video, and people that's in the company are actually struggling to get people in. And me, this is something I'm just playing around with. I said, hey, let me just post a blog, whatever, and just post a video or whatever, and just put my link on there. And from that, my friend, that is side income. Side income just using your blog. And I'm going to teach you how to do that in the next 8 days. So I want you to stay tuned, my friend. This stuff will be powerful to you. So the third thing that I want you to do, guys, the third thing on the 8 steps that I want you to follow, the third thing, I want you to reinvest 20% back into your business. Guys, if you want to take your business to the next level, you got to reinvest 20% back inside of your business, 20% of your profit. Yes, in the beginning, you might have to invest your own money because you don't have money to get started. If you like me, I was broke. I didn't have no money. There was days that my light was about to cut off, and I was thinking, what am I gonna do to pay for my light? I didn't have no money to actually invest into my marketing. But as I started blogging, I started doing this free strategy, which I'm gonna teach you very soon, right? I'm gonna teach you exactly how to blog. Using this free strategy, I started getting traffic, started getting leads, started getting people asking me questions, started getting people wanting to get inside of my business. Well, I started making some money. Now, you get excited when you start making money online. You go out there, you start spending like crazy. Like, this is like the gold mine. You just find the gold mine, you get so excited. But when you learn how to invest 20% back in your business, you don't do like I did. That's going to prevent you from some headache of not growing your business. You invest 20% of whatever you make. So that means if you make $100, you invest $20. It means if you make $1,000, you invest back $200. When I started building my business on this concept of investing 20% back inside of my business, things started to blow up, right? I'm talking to you where I usually would get 20 leads from blogging, and now when I reinvest $200 back in my business, I'm getting my 20 leads. I'm still getting 20 leads, but an extra 500 leads, an extra 200 leads that's coming into my autoresponder, more people to talk to, more people that I can send an email to. So that really just double, quadruple, and take my business to a whole new level by reinvesting back inside of my business. Again, guys, if you start making the money after I teach you this stuff and you don't spend anything back in your business, it's your business. Will I come to you and say, hey, you need to invest in your business? No, I can't do that. That's your own personal business. That is why you're an entrepreneur. That is why you learn to do things on your own. I'm just giving you some principle that's going to help you make the right decision and take yourself to the next level. But can you go out there and spend this thing on, I don't know, jewelries, food, ice cream? It doesn't matter to me. I don't care what you spend it on, but it will be something powerful for you if you can take 20% and invest back inside of your business, as you can grow your business more to the next level. All right, so number 4, guys. Number 4 now. When you understand this principle, guys, you're going to stop attrition inside of your business, right? What I mean by attrition, right? People coming in and they leaving because they cannot duplicate what you're doing. That's what happened with a lot of people that's doing offline marketing. You might be a go-getter, right? You get this stuff, right? You get started with this business. Your friend called you up and said, hey, I got this presentation. You need to get to my house. And you get to the house. You get excited. You learn this information and you say, man, I need this stuff. You started reading Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. How to influence friends and how to influence people and win friends. You started learning all of this stuff that's helping you understand, and you started growing, right? And you started hosting your own meeting. You started doing presentation. And you start recruiting people. So when you recruit people, you expect them to do the same thing, and it seems like most people don't have time. Most people go to work, or most people don't want it as bad as you do, because it's not duplicable, right? What you're doing is not duplicable. That is why the internet is a lot better, a lot faster, right? Anybody could turn on the cell phone right now. I'm actually recording this video. Anybody can turn on the cell phone or turn on the camera at home and shoot a video like this one and just tell someone about an opportunity they've seen. And if they understand the concept that I'm going to teach you in the next couple of days, how to blog, how to get ranked on the first page of YouTube, how to get ranked on the first page of Google, they can drive massive traffic, or they can send it to their list. If they understand the concept of building a list, get people on their list, they have an email, they can just send a video to thousands of people and they make sales. Is that more duplicable than making hotels meeting every week and training people to create a hotel meeting, or to create a team to get them to a hotel meeting every week? Well, the internet sounds a lot more duplicable. That is why we're going to go into new member training. So, new member training. Now, new member training. When people come on your team, you need to be able to have a system, something that's going to teach them what they need to do, right? Lucky for you, if you're part of my team, we already have a Facebook group installed. We already have a team site where you can go and get training. What you could do is learn how to duplicate these things. How do you have a Facebook group? How do you keep everybody together? How do you do a webinar? Like, if you have a team that has 10 people, you need to have a live webinar, maybe once a week, even if you can get with them and show them what I just showed you. That's what I did. When I came online, guys, I started building team. All I did was showing people on my team what my mentor showed me. If I learned something, how to rank my YouTube video, guess what? I'm going to teach it to other people. Just create a webinar, get people together, and you do this new member coaching, you know, or maybe call them on the phone and just talk to them. Because some people, they just need to hear that, hey, you are a real person behind the computer, and you're going to be there for them. If you have a Facebook group, you have the way of communicating with them, they can reach out back to you. That's going to make them feel comfortable, right? I mean, just being comfortable is not enough for you to succeed in your business. You got to want it real bad, right? The stuff that I'm teaching you tonight, just teaching it to you, it's not going to make a difference, guys. You got to go out there and take the action that is necessary. But the one thing that I know, if you take the action, you will win, right? If you take the action, you will win, because action equals results, right? If you don't take no action, you will get absolutely no results, right? If you quit, you will get no results, right? That is why we need you to get this thing in the next 90 days. Let me share a story with you, right? When I first came online, I didn't have no money. I went to the pawn shop. I bought a computer for like $100, and I got started. And then I needed another computer, so I went. And I remember I went to Best Buy. I started making some money online, so I went to Best Buy and bought a computer for $300. $300 for that computer. I'm excited. I had a plan in mind, so I said, hey, you know what? I want to get a nice Mac computer. I love Macs. You know, I couldn't afford Macs then. I didn't have no money. You know, so I went to the store. I said, well, we got to come up with a plan, because I want to have a nice Mac, right? I want to do training. Taking my suit off here. It's getting a little hot. I want to do training. I want to be able to do training for my team. I want my computer to look nice. I want to be able to film out nice videos. And my PC couldn't do it as nice. I wanted to get a Mac. So I started out. I went to Best Buy, got me a computer for $300, and waited a couple of weeks. This is what I was doing. That's my plan, right? We have 30 days before we return the computer. So in that 30 days, from day 1 to day 15, I would make enough money to go exchange it and get something that is a little higher price, right? Because I would maybe save a couple $100 more and just get something for $500, which I did, right? On the first couple of weeks, I went back there and got another computer from $300, upgraded to something for $500. Then I went back and upgraded to something for like $700 or $650. And then I was going to the library. Remember what I said? My internet got cut off. I was rooting my phone to get internet. So I went to the library one time trying to post ad. I left my computer, you know, unattended for about a minute. I went to the bathroom, came back, boom, computer was stolen. That's crushed my dream. Just can you imagine? You just go to the library, you're trying to get your life together, you're trying to post some ads, you're trying to feed your family, and boom, someone stole your computer. It's like someone just crushed my dream. But was I gonna let that stop me? Was I gonna just stop there? No, I needed it so bad that You know, even if someone stole my computer, I knew in my mind that, okay, that's not the computer that I wanted anyway, so I'm gonna work my butt off and make it happen. So if you're watching this video, you don't have a computer, you know, you don't have any way of getting it, I just gave you my secret right now. If you want to get a computer, you can actually go to the store, buy one for as little as possible that you can afford. If that's not the computer that you have in mind, you can keep growing and learn this principle, learn how to make money online. If you start making money, then you can start upgrading your computer. Guys, this is powerful because you will start making money if you apply this principle that I'm going to teach you in the next 90 days. Because all it is to make money online, what you need is traffic, a product, you drive that traffic to that product, and you ensure conversion. That's all it is. Traffic, a product, conversion. That's all that you need, my friend. So, new member training. When people come on your team, you need to have a team site. You need to have something that's going to be able to train them exactly on what they need to do. And that's what we provide. I provide that on my team already, so it's not going to be a problem. All right, number five. Daily success call. That, my friend, is one of the most important things. Even though it's on number 5, we have a team call every day called the Daily Success Call. It's actually at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. If you're part of my team, it's a requirement for you to be there. Why? Because it's going to change your mindset. We all come online with the broke mindset. We come with a broken mindset. And I don't care how much money you start making. If you don't have the right mindset, you either going to get back to being broke, or you either gonna just go ahead and spend that money, because that's what happened to me. Right? When I first came online and I started making money, I started going out there with the, yeah, my mindset was dumb. You know, I understand I was making the money, but I was dumb in my mind. I didn't have any future plan. I was just spending cash. You know, I was rolling. You know, it's like I'm rolling, but you know, the cash will be gone when if you're not investing back in your business, it's not gonna grow, and you're gonna get to that moment where you're stuck. Right? If you're not blogging, you're not creating free residual traffic that's coming to you, you're gonna get to a point where you're stuck, or maybe something is gonna change. I remember there was a time when I first came online, Craigslist was the way that I came through, right? And I started getting traffic and leads, a lot of traffic and leads from Craigslist. And then boom, they started ghosting my account, and I wasn't getting no traffic, no leads anymore. And I didn't know how to reinvest back in my business into other ways of getting traffic. You know, that's when I learned blogging and all the other stuff that I'm going to teach you in the next 7 days that's going to change your life and change your business, and understand how to drive crazy traffic on a daily basis for free. Free traffic using the internet. So it all started with the mindset. When I started reading this book, Think and Grow Rich, and I was introduced to a call that's done by my buddy, Paul. So I went to Paul's call, and I started to change my mind. I started reading daily. I started changing my mind. It's crazy, right? I was speaking to one of my friends today, and you know, the craziest thing is that people want to know how to become a millionaire. People want to know how to have the lifestyle of freedom. People want to know how to have success in their life. The craziest thing that you're going to understand is that people who are succeeding, or people who accomplish some type of success in their lives, they usually write books. They usually write books, and they have all these books in the library for other people to read. But yet people are out there looking for the secret, just thinking that it will just fall out of the sky. When all the secret is in their hands, all they got to do is go out there and start reading this book. Not just reading this book, but taking whatever that's inside of this book and applying it to their life, and just go out there and go get it. Go get it. I don't care how many books that you could read. If you don't decide, man, I'm going to go out there and get it for myself and duplicate some of those factors, some of those key points from these books you can apply to your own life, you will never get to the amount of success that you see that same person in that book reach. Right? You're gonna have to do the work, right? Success is not given. You gotta go out there and go get it. And you know, I was saying, you know, I'm an online hustler, because I'm gonna hustle for my family. Right? You gotta come to the mindset. Right now, if you're looking at this and you're not making any money, right? You're probably making $0 in your bank account, or maybe you're in negative 30. I don't know, 100 to 300. You need to come with the mindset, man, I'm gonna do whatever it takes for my family, right? Because sometimes you're going to feel like you're not good enough or you can't do it. And that's why your goal, your why has to be a lot bigger than just yourself. You got to include your family, other people in it. It makes it a lot bigger. So on days you feel like you can't go on your own, you feel like you don't deserve it, guess what? Your family deserves it. Your team deserves it, right? Your surrounding, your community, the whole world deserves to see you get to your greatness and change other people's lives. So if you get to that daily success goal, my friend, the stories that you're going to hear, right, is going to change your mindset. The people that you're going to hear on this call will change your mind and your understanding for you to realize that other people have done it. You are not by yourself. You're not the only one. And if you can understand that, God's gonna take your belief to the next level, because it's all about mindset. It's all about belief, right? Skill set is only 5% of the work, right? All this stuff that I'm gonna teach you right now, it's only 5%. Why? Because you can learn this stuff. It's learnable. It's skill set. Anybody can learn the skills. But if you don't have the right mind, this is the most important part. Success is 95% mindset. So if you don't have your mind right, you cannot get your money right. Point blank, period. There's nothing behind it. You need to get your mind right. So if you have the right mindset, you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to do this, right? I need this for my family. And I don't care what it takes. I don't care who's watching. I don't care what other people think. I'm going to make it happen. And once you become so determined after your goal, nothing is going to stop you. And that's one of the stuff that we provide. When you start shifting your mind, you start reading good books, you start coming on this daily success call that we have for our team every day, Monday to Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern time. The reason we have it at this time, we have people on the West Coast that's, for them it's like 9 a.m. in the morning, they're just waking up. And we have people in the East Coast, so perfectly, we could have it 9 o'clock in the morning, but we have some teams on the West Coast, and for them it would be literally 9 in the morning. I mean, well, if we had it 9 in the morning Eastern time, it would have been 6 in the morning for them. So having it at 12 o'clock is perfect. It's perfect, guys. All right, so step 6, right? Step 6, read daily. Read daily, guys. Step 6, read daily. Now, when I started reading, my business changed, right? My mindset changed, everything changed. Now, what do I recommend that you read, right? Reading books is awesome. I read books all the time. I find a new book that I read. I've read Think and Grow Rich. One of my favorite is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Really, really powerful book. Millionaire Next Door, pretty powerful book. But you know what I like to read on a daily basis? I like to read top internet marketers' blog. I like to read their blog to see what they have on there. I like to read anything that has to do with sell. Now, sometimes I'll open my email just reading headlines. I like to read to see what are people clicking on. What are the big guys are sending out there. I would literally go on CNN.com and look at the banners they have on the side, whatever that's marketing to other people, to see what they have in there. Because if those big guys are doing it, they're spending that much money in it, it's because it's working. So when you can read stuff that has to do with sales, guys, forget about when you come to the internet, you don't like sales. The whole world is evolving around sales. Everything that you have, someone had to sell it to you, right? I had to buy this. Everything costs money. Forget the whole saying that money is not everything. Well, money is not everything, but it's right up there with oxygen. Because with money, you do everything. You literally... Just take a look at yourself right now. I'll take a look of myself. Look at whatever you have on you right now. Did you steal it or did you buy it? Just think about it, right? Did you steal it or did you buy it? I bought this. I bought this on me. I bought this board that I'm making this video. So totally understand. You have to go from that concept. People say, hey, money cannot buy you happiness, but it can buy you a lot of stuff that'll make you happy. Would you agree, right? You say, hey, money cannot buy you, money cannot buy you health, but it can buy you medicine, right? Wouldn't you agree, right? You would agree with that. So you need to go out of that concept and understand that you need money in your life, right? You need to have it. It's a good servant, but a bad master, right? If you don't know how to use it, right, you let it turn into your master, it could get you into doing some crazy stuff. But if you use it as a servant, it's a good servant. You could use it as a good tool. So reading daily to change your mindset, right? That's one thing. And reading about sales to understand, how do you sell to people? How do you get people to buy from you? I actually made a video just a couple of days ago about, how to get people to buy from you. When you understand this concept, people will be buying from you every single day. Guys, I make sales every day, and most of my sales is while I'm sleeping. Right? You might be watching this video right now, I'm sleeping, you know? Yeah, I just have to shout it once. You know, how do you do stuff like that? How do you get in the process to get people to buy from you? Because people are buying every day on the internet. Why not let them buy from you? They are buying anyway, right? Why not let them buy from you? So in the next 7 days, I'll be teaching you how do you get people to buy from you. But you need to understand that, hey, I need to read daily. I need to read some types of article about sell. I need to read a book. I need to read a book that's going to help me understand the psychology of selling, how people buy, and so that I can get them to buy from me, my friend. So next step, right? Step 7. Step 7 is going to be audio, right? Audio. Listen to audio daily. Guys, listen to audio every single day. When I started listening to audio, you know, Jim Rohn, some of the people that really inspires me, some of the people that make most of the sales online using the internet, I started listening to them. Ray Higdon's and some people that literally will change your mind, guys. When you start listening to audio, that will change your mind. For some of you, you probably don't know anybody right now. I might just throwing some name out there. You're like, well, who's that guy? Who's this guy? But this is what we do for you, right? For the people that gets on our team, we have this team site where you can go and everything is literally there. You can just plug into it. What we do, we record calls of interviews that we have with different people who are succeeding in their business, who are making it happen, shaking, moving, making 6-figure, 7-figure income online. So we record these calls, and you could learn from the experience. You could learn from the stuff that they went through to build their business. So about 1 hour long, 30 minutes to an hour long. You could listen to one every single day while you're driving, while you're in the car. You know, you say, hey, Keder, I don't have time to do it. Well, while you're at the gym, you can actually be making connection in your brain. Guys, your brain is so powerful. You can make new connection every single day. You know, your cells are regenerating so fast. You have millions of them creating in your neuron every day. You can get new connection, guys. Really, really powerful. Understand that. While you're at the gym, you're working out, you're not really exercising your mind. You're exercising your muscles. Your mind works very, very little. And the crazy part, even people who actually are bodybuilder, they create what's called muscle confusion because they know that even on the muscle itself, once you do something repetitively over and over and over again, it takes less effort in order for you to get it happen. Therefore, you see less results. So that is why a lot of bodybuilders will create what's called muscle confusion so that they don't keep doing the same thing. They will change it, you know, they will change it differently so that they can have better results because the mind, the connection is already made. You're not putting the same effort. Now, if you want to make sales, if I'm at the gym, I'm working out, I'm actually listening to this audio that's changing my mindset, that's making new connection, that's making me understand how to sell. How do you get people to buy from me? How do I build a business online from zero to hundreds of thousands of dollars using the internet? How do I go from zero traffic, from zero lead every day to getting 200-300 leads a day? How do I get from zero blog to getting 90 blogs and to start getting about 10 to 20 leads every single day, 30 to 40 leads every day, just straight up from blogging? How do you do these things? So when your mind start making the connection, you start listening to people that's doing it, guess what? Your mind will have no choice, right, but to do it. So this is the thing. When you grow so much in your mind, your business has no choice to catch up to your mind. Even though in the beginning you're probably not making the money, but if you start working your mindset and you grow so much in your mind, your business has no choice. If it's down there and your mind is right up there, your business has no choice but to catch up to your mind. So that, my friend, is gonna make a big difference. All right. So audio daily. The last one, not list, guys. Events. Marketing events, masterminding, event and mastermind. Guys, this is where your life will change big time. If you have never been to a marketing event, you have never went to any event that your company's having, guys, I can encourage you right now, get to an event. It will change your life. I have never been to an event where my life has not changed, where my income has not changed, where it has not helped me take my business to the next level. If you go to a marketing event, guys, you start seeing people, broke Joes, seeing people who literally dropped out of high school making the type of income that you want, my friend, your belief will shoot to the sky. Not just that part, but you're gonna start meeting people who are just like you. You start understanding the people that's making all the money that you see online, they are just like you, they're not any different than you. So I went to an event. Guys, when you go to events, your life will change. I remember I was watching a video and this guy named Mike say, hey, get to an event. It will change your life. I can guarantee you, you will meet your next business partner, the person that's going to change your life. For some, I don't know, for some reason, I just believe them. So I went to my back office and I purchased my ticket. So if you're watching this, right, we're going to have an event or a mastermind, you need to do the same thing. You need to log in into your back office, purchase your ticket, get to the next event because it will change your life. Well, back to my story. My first event that I went to, right, I was listening to Mike. Mike was making a lot more money than I was making. The type of income that I wanted to make, he was making. So he said, go into your back office, purchase the ticket to the next event, and get to it by any means necessary, right? Whether you have to drive, walk, I don't know, whatever you got to do, fly, whatever the case is. So I got to the next event, guys, and you're just not going to believe it. I met my first business partner, right? And we come out of that event, we created product that made hundreds of thousands of dollars online. We created system together that helps people get traffic, that helps people rank on the first page of Google, of YouTube, that helps so many people to take their business to the next level. Guys, if I did not listen and went to that event, my life would probably, I don't know, probably would be different. I probably wouldn't be making this video today. I probably would have taken a different path because I was kind of struggling in my business and trying to make it happen. But when I got to that event and I got connected with the right people, I remember first event, I was staying in the back, you know, just chilling and relaxing. But when I truly understand what was happening, I got into this room and I saw it was full pack of weird entrepreneurs that was going for the dream, they're going for the goal. I knew, my friend, that was gonna change my business. So with that being said, guys, we just covered the 8 steps that you're gonna need for your business, right? If you had not picked up the system, make sure you get the system that I'm using. It has everything that you need, every tools, every stuff that you're gonna need to help your business go to the next level, which is cool, right? Keep watching your email. In the next 7 days, I'm gonna be sending you some stuff, teaching you how to do SEO, how to rank your blog on the first page of Google, how to get people to drive traffic, how to get people from Facebook, how to prospect and get 2 people every single day in your business, guys. Some of the stuff that I will teach you will literally blow your mind. So watch your email, stay tuned. Again, if you have any comments, I want you to leave a comment below. If you find any value in this training, leave a comment below. Wherever you're watching this video, leave a comment below. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. Let me know what's going on. That was Keder, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. See you guys later. Bye.